Okay. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna try this again for a little bit. Let's see. What? Oh, the chair got moved. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like got me on my girl. You look. Oh yeah, you gonna sit. Move the chair. Move back. Stand up. Yeah, the chair got moved. Okay. All right. Oh, y'all. We ate dinner. I made something happen with some chicken breast. Yes, I did. We had chicken taco salads. Taco Wednesday. I couldn't even eat it all. Oh, I posted it on as a short. So these babies are sleeping. Before I got started, um, before I came back here after we ate, I um I was watching an interview with Monique and Derek from Love at the Lockup, and I must say they are kind of boring. You watch Love at the Lockup? You probably don't watch that much TV, do you?
No, but I've started like trying to watch some of it, but I'm starting like from the very beginning.
Mm.
I be trying to watch TV, it just don't work out really well. School, because I do school first, and then by the time I finish my homework, I be ready to go to sleep. Maybe forcing myself trying to stay up, and it don't work out.
This one person came in here. They don't come in here unless I'm in here acting a fool.
Oh, there is. That's true. Be entertaining, that's why. And people who got normal lives like reality TV shows.
Yeah.
I was gonna get him one of these.
Oh,
I thought that it
Lord.
would be so cool.
Hey, you guys. Thank you for coming in. Sometimes some people like to watch me braid hair, so there's so much to me. So complex.
It'll be his own home.
Somebody said I was I think somebody said I was bland. Yeah, something that I had no depth to my life or something.
Oh, wow.
I was like, basically get on my level, but I'm talking about, I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I tell you that, but I know what I am. And at this point in my life, I'm okay with simplicity. So I know I can't come on this camera and be like, get like me.
Your life ever
And this the thing, I was like, girl, and I have enjoyed. It's time for me to sit down somewhere else. That's what I'm gonna say. So, somebody else had made this statement like, she ain't got no man. She had my share of them.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That
Do I want one? Yeah. Yes, I do. But I'm good though. Anybody can find a John. But I need some longevity or something. Trust and believe.
you braiding across?
No, so you know
Oh.
I'm just going through doing my
Oh,
parts.
and I was like,
You like, what you doing to my hair?
right, and yes, go ahead and say something before it's too late.
Like, wait a minute now.
I'm normally not the picky one.
It's like something just didn't feel right.
Right. I'm like,
I wish I could see it up close, a little bit closer.
This is the one that he needs, the one that says don't touch him, because people be trying to come up to him and touch him.
But that's what I was wondering, because I'm like, you know, even at the house and then usually letting Donnell play with him. But
As
when
long
he
as
don't
I
have
was
his vest
there.
on, right?
Yeah, right. But if I go to, that's why, like, he was, whenever Donnell was calling him, he wouldn't go to him at first. So, like, that's why I was like, well, if I go to him and I touch him, he's okay. Like I'm saying, it's okay.
Hey, Seahawk. You need to be in this chair. Child, we ain't gonna finish tonight. I came on here earlier. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but I had came on earlier. But my grandson, he was doing too much fussing, so I stopped. We had dinner, and he's asleep now. So I think I'll move my camera a little closer so y'all can see a whole lot better. Oh yeah, it is. I really miss working in the salon, y'all. I really, really do. I talk about it all the time. How it feels so good, you know, before I moved, so it's been a year now. Well, not completely here because when I first moved here, I still was working at the salon for like another month. I was traveling back and forth. But it's been a year. It just said a year since I've been in the salon. It's been a year since I worked 2 jobs. But it feels good to not, you know, to not have that strain of working 7 days a week, sun up, sun down. But I miss it. I think about going back every now and then, but long as my girls, and then that's another thing too. Like if I had, like sometimes, like I love to watch hair videos, and sometimes I just, if I was able to just, they had that person that I can be like, girl, I see this new style, let me try it. That's what I do with her, but she doesn't live here, so it takes her 3.5 hours to get to me. Whew. But and she knows, like, oh, okay, Mama don't have nails on right now, so, cause that was my thing. That's why I was so happy. I was so happy when I stopped doing hair, cause I was like, oh, I can get my nails done. Child, yeah. So I have to take breaks and do everybody's hair. So my granddaughter's birthday is tomorrow. Coco's birthday, for y'all that don't know, Coco's birthday is tomorrow. Um, I'm out. Y'all didn't know who I was talking about, Coco. So anyway, her birthday party is Saturday. So we're gonna have a house full this weekend. So of course Imani came down on a little early to get her hair done. And I already told my mama, I say, look, if you get your hair done, this the month because with the first, I'm getting my hair done. I'm getting my nails done. And they will be done until maybe around the 4th of July. Huh? Child, I believe it. But you know what? First of all, I don't make wigs. And she told me last minute, I didn't even have all the stuff. And then she told me, did you see what she had me make that wig on?
No, I haven't even seen it.
Girl,
But
it
she
was
just
like
said
the
that she
braided
didn't want to
thing.
wear it.
Well,
I think I seen it. If that
well, it
was
was ugly.
if
But
that was
she told me she was telling me how to do it. I'm the
yeah.
person that do hair. Don't tell me how to do something, and I'm not a wig maker,
Yeah.
so it's not gonna come out the best. And what you told me to sew it on, no. So, child, when I tell you that wig was so bootleg, but I did what she wanted me to do,
Right.
cause that's not how I work. I'm talking about I am loving your boo. Girl, it's just so my hair's so nasty.
Of a blanket. Like what is this? They ever go in their phone and see 1,000 pictures taken by their child?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me okay? Oh, so just FYI, y'all, we doing knotless. So this more like not small, but medium. So small, medium. We were able to get one row done, ro- one row completed on the previous recording. For some reason, I can't talk, but.
Alright, Sandy, so she's so spicy.
OMG, y'all, guess what? I will be going to my first NBA game at the end of the month. Period. I'm excited. So excited. And this is my thing. If y'all wanna it's been a lot going on these YouTube streets. Girl, have y'all you heard about Tyler Perry wanting to buy BET, right? Did you hear about that? Child, so guess who else want to buy it now? P. Diddy. Boy, buy.
I heard about that.
Child, Tasha K said, she say, no, now I guess she, don't really care for Tyler as much, but she was like, no, because at least Tyler Perry pays people enough money to keep them. Diddy ain't gonna pay his people. Diddy gonna change the she was like Diddy gonna change it from BET to DET, cause you know how Diddy, he got to be the spotlight, honey. So he gonna buy BET and let Carisha be the star of all the little shows. Carisha, please. He's so bad he crying in his sleep. That don't make no sense.
No, he's waking up, but he normally does this. Something that runs in the family. He wakes up crying and then goes right back to sleep. All his brothers have done it apparently. And the first time it happened, I tried to go
See,
over and
I agree. I would prefer if Tyler. Yes, I really hope so. I really hope so. But this what I'm gonna say though. Honestly, so like if Tyler, I just don't want to be a whole bunch of Tyler Perry-ish shows on it. Okay, just buy it and don't put all. I just don't want a Tyler Perry show overload. Cause I ain't
like
gonna.
the Oprah Winfrey.
Child, okay, because like what was that I was watching? The Have and Have Nots. Jesus help my soul. I was watching the Have and Have Nots, and Have and Have Nots to make you question your life, because I couldn't believe that I was watching Have and Have Nots so faithfully and complained about it the whole time. It's almost like watching a couple of these people that I watch on YouTube, and after I get finished watching it, or while I'm watching it, I'm like, why? And why do I still watch this person? But you just always waiting to see what's gonna happen. And that's how it was on Have and Have Nots. I'd be like, Lord have mercy. It's like, this the thing. With Tyler Perry, I feel like Tyler Perry, what he does is all the people that, what he do is go to, what is auditions for regular movies, right? I think Tyler Perry go to like all the auditions around town and around the world, and probably not around town. Yeah, probably around town, not around the world. So right here in Atlanta, all these auditions, all the rejects, all the people that was told no, he'd be like, well, come on over here, and I give $1,000 a show. And they be like, okay. And they're his cast. Because he be like, okay, look, I done already seen them do their thing. At least they showed up. At least they hungry. So they really ain't good, good actors, but all I got to do is put one good actor in my show or my movie, and people will watch it. Like Melissa. Like Melissa B. See y'all, that's what I'm saying. Girl, it was good, but that's how it be. And it telling you be having you question your life. Cause I be like, dang, like I talk trash every time I was turning on Have and Have Nots. I be like, how many did y'all ever realize that one season of Have and Have Nots would be 2 days? Have y'all ever noticed that? Cause it was that one season that, what was that lady name? Mrs. Cryer never made it to gym pop. She never made it to gym pop from the jail. Never. And I think the whole thing was all like a whole week. I just couldn't get it. But you know what? I tuned in every week. I sure did. Let me put in my pants. Just in case I be done moved the wrong way. Whew. Hey, Bush Watchers. Hey. I ain't talking about that much. Hey, Miss P. But y'all go ahead and give me a few thumbs. See y'all to my girl. What was the chick's name with the little boy with the husband in prison? The little boy with the husband in prison. I don't know. You talking about on Have and Have Nots. The little boy, you saying the husband was in prison. Child, hold on. I'm trying to think of that because I think I know what you're talking about. I think I do. The little boy, I can't remember. With the bad weave. You know good well that don't narrow anything down. Talking about the bad weave. Everybody weaves be bad in on Tyler Perry movies. I don't know. I promise you I can't remember. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all the hair color. So on the thumbnail we got it 3T2, 27, and 613. So here's your 2, 27, and 613. Just in case y'all want to know. Hold on, I might be able to get y'all a little smidge bit closer. Okay. Okay. she went to jail for killing a stalker. I don't know. The husband girl was on have and have nots. Trying to see. I bet you what I won't be doing though is to go back um and try to watch it and see who you talking about neither. Cause I can't miss that much time out of my life no more watching that. And y'all, let me tell y'all something else though. That my Direct TV, when I had to change my package, I no longer had I no longer had the OWN network, right? And hold on, y'all. So I wasn't able to finish watching Queen Sugar, so I'm still waiting. Oh Lord, I don't touch my wall with this stuff on my hand. But Queen Sugar was one of those on OWN network that I'm so glad that was Ava DuVernay. I'm so glad of that. But yeah, the OWN network ain't in your basic package on Direct TV no more, y'all. Whew. Okay. I probably should have turned my camera, but y'all can't see it. Girl, you and this slick hair. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to focus right now. Oh, see, y'all, I got the wrong show because I was like, which one now? But what show were you talking about, Seahawk? If it's a Tyler Perry one, trust me, I probably done seen it. But see, but that's what I'm saying. I be seeing you sit here and talk trash. That's what I was like. Tyler Perry is like so unbothered. So unbothered by people talking trash about him. Because while I'm seeing you rubbing my two nickels together and on YouTube trying to make a little piece of change, he laughing all the way to the bank at people negative comments about him. Hmm. Talking about the crazy police officer. Wait, you talking about, oh, well, the people they was next door and the lady had slept with the neighbor. Oh my gosh, I think I know what show you talking about. Hey, it's lit. Yes, it has been a minute. Thank you for stopping through. Okay, I know which one you're talking about, and I can't think of the name of it. Oh my gosh. If loving you is wrong, I remember. Tiffany. Hey. Hey, Tiffany. Hmm. Tiffany, what you want to talk about, Tiffany? Yep, Seahawks, yep. I knew I was gonna know which one it was. I knew that. I told you I probably done seen it. Now that one I stopped watching. I couldn't. That was just too corny for me. Tiffany, you need me to do your hair? If you was in the area, girl, I would. I'm telling you, I miss doing it. To where I'm to the point. It was one day I was gonna make a post. I live in Clayton County, and I'm in this group for Clayton County moms on Facebook. And I was just gonna post on there like, oh, I have some availability to build clientele. But then I was like, no, what's gonna happen is then I'm gonna start wanting to. Then people gonna start booking appointments, and then I'm gonna be obligated. So let me see. And it's just that I just want to do it. I just be wanting to do that. And this is the one that let me try all kind of styles on her. Especially like when I think I be done figured out a new technique to do something. Yeah, this the one. Y'all, this is with Miss Down with Imani.
Yeah, I kind of quit YouTube.
Say hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Y'all, she quit YouTube to make money on Facebook.
Well, you know.
But I've been hearing a lot of people talk about how Facebook, like those Facebook reels, they be making a lot of money.
Right. Yeah. The opportunity presented itself,
Okay.
and I took it. When it first gave me the notification, I was like, yeah, this is a scam.
You thought it was a scam?
Yeah.
I know, it's so hard these days to tell about stuff.
Because of all these scams that be going on.
Because that's what I just read that on a post somebody had made on Facebook because she got a legitimate business.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady wanted to order some stuff, but she talking about she wasn't going to pay for her stuff till she got it because she don't know if this is a scam.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel you though, sis.
Yeah, it is rough.
It's hard to have a business like that and we doing everything online. Hey, as Nico say, are we doing feed-in plats? Yes, so he's like knotless. Knotless. We doing knotless. Small knotless. And that's some pretty hair though. Who's that? Oh, see how say hello, Imani. See how say, come on, y'all. 20 in here. Give Melissa B some thumbs, period. Okay, Tiffany. Come through, sis.
The math ain't math.
Come through.
Get it together.
I'm going to finish. I like to just go ahead.
I'm working on TikTok. Like, I'm trying to get TikTok famous.
So it's hard to do TikTok? What do you have to have, like a certain amount of subscribers? Or how does TikTok work?
Yes.
Is it followers or subscribers? Like, what do they do?
So, you got people that follow you.
Uh-huh.
But you have to get so many, and then you can't go, like, she's live. Like, I can't go live yet.
You know what? Somebody just told me, another friend of mine told me about how people do lives on TikTok and was asking me, do I have TikTok? I was like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Look, I can barely keep up with YouTube.
You get all of your YouTube people to follow you on TikTok. You make a TikTok. You be in the game. Doing lives like this. You'd be amazed. Like, this girl right here, and I guarantee the number, like, she's got 54,000 likes on the video, because, like, this is a like. That's all people gotta do is just
Oh, really?
tap. to like your
Child,
video.
that's all they got to do over here, and they'll sit over here and watch you all darn night long, and won't tap a button to say you ask for you ask them to give you a whole tithe.
No, like even if I like tune in, like I'm just tuning in and I'm not really paying attention much to a video, what I do is I'll send 100 hearts just cause.
Okay, so you can send multiple hearts when you watch somebody?
Whenever you tap, as many times as you tap, that's how many hearts you send.
And it's gonna calculate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But
so I can have somebody sit there and watch me, one person, but they can sit there and
exactly, because she's got 1,000 people watching. There's 54,000 likes, or 56, because it's at 54.9 now. And only has 14,000 followers.
Yes, punch the like button. Okay, cool. Me and my 14-year-old daughter trying to learn how to do them. It's a little difficult for beginners. You know, this is the thing. For me, I guess because I've been doing it for so long, it is interesting how so many people have a hard time doing knotless braids. I try to get the camera a little bit closer when I get finished with. Well, I'm gonna wait till I get back on this side over here, and then I'll pull my camera a little bit closer so y'all can see. But I always think it's interesting because I was like, it's so simple, but I guess too, to be able to hold it. And I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, knotless braids is not for all hair types. I'm sorry. Like, the type of hair she have, it'll work. But if you got that nappy hair, after all that gel down stuff, you just need regular box braids. If you were 4C, just get box braids. I mean, if you want to wear them for a while, you feel me?
All the time.
I will. I'll do that one day, little girl.
It say when you gossip with your mom, I said, is it just us all the time?
Yup.
Like, and the mom like too into it.
Y'all, my thumb done just start jamming up. Girl, you know I'll talk about somebody. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Stand up a little bit. I'm going to try to get a little closer for them. Okay, sit down. Okay, so the way I'm separating the hair, honestly, you just got to feel it to know when it's time to add, and also the type of hair that you use. But I'm gonna just show you how to do it. So we'll go that part. Okay, go ahead and separate your pieces. Since I'm on the phone on my on my YouTube thing, and it's doing YouTube, I'm on my phone, and I'm scared to try to pull the hair. Let me show y'all the hair. I got my hair on my things. All right. So I'm scared to do too much maneuvering. So I'm having to separate it as I go. It's not, it slows you down, but what'd you say? Oh, it's a process. I'm gonna show you.
You'd make a lot off of TikTok just talking, doing this right here.
You talking about what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna start me a TikTok channel. And see. All right. So make sure, see, I have it parted off. Your parts are everything. She has very slick hair. So it's only how you hold it. So you start like a regular braid. You want to make sure you keep your hands close to the scalp. So you start, I do one, I call it like a 1-2. I'm getting ready to add me a small piece, just like you do a regular feet in braid. So you see how I tuck that under there, up under these 2 fingers? Then I'm gonna braid. Hold it, make sure you have it gripped tight, you see? This is something I really have to like do a pre-record so I can do like Zoom features for y'all. But we're gonna do the best we can right now. Then I'm getting ready to add this in. See how I'm gonna show y'all how I hold it. Okay, so see how I got it looped on my finger? Open it up. Put it in between the 2 fingers you have right here. And braid. Now when I'm doing the real long ones, it's a little different. You can always feel when it's time to add the hair in. You can always feel it. I know a lot of people, other problem, they say they have a problem with knowing how much hair to add so that their braids will all be the same. And it's one of those things that I don't think you can really be taught that. You just kind of got to know. See y'all talking about you got them sewing machine fingers, you're moving fast. Once you get this mess from being untangled, and if it wasn't, this has kind of tangled. It's a little kinkier than the brand I'm used to. It's only a few brands that I like. But this one, it braids pretty good though. And then I had her move. And so now I don't have that much room because I was so close to her. But y'all see? Turn your this a smidge this way. Okay. But yeah, we ain't over here. Come on, everybody that be talking about I don't have nothing else to talk about. We over here talking about regular smuggler stuff. So those people, I think I had about 20 negative comments today on another video. Where them 20 thumbs at for them being like, oh, she over here doing basic schmasic stuff. I'm not worried about that. Not at all. See, I say very nice to me. Tiffany, you still in here? Y'all know what? I don't know how many of y'all. Because we just chit chatting, baby. But we going to have, say, grown stuff for coffee. But coffee time in the morning, right? So, why is B-Love's sister, the one that live in Florida, why is she trying to get Tasha K to talk about her? That's all that is. Lord simply talking about last time I got braids, my hair fell out. What kind of braids did you get, Simply? I got something to say about that. I can't stand when people put that on the stylist. I can't stand it. Ooh. You got knotless? Well, like, was it your first time getting braids? That's my first question. And how long did you have them in there? because that makes that plays a big part of it too. Now, synthetic, that's gonna take your hair out. That's gonna break your hair off all day. I doubt they use that, but if they did, but a canicolon fiber is less. What word am I looking for? Is a lot safer, and this is a canicolon fiber. That synthetic, that 99-cent pack of hair is like plastic, and it will cut. It will cut your hair. But but this is the reason why I'm asking these questions is because a lot of people don't understand when you are. I don't care what type of hair you have. Daily, you have breakage daily, and I mean some shedding. I won't say breakage, some shedding daily. So just imagine you had your hair braided for 60 days. You're going to have some shedding. And that's what I tell people all the time. I don't care how protective a style is listed. It's tension. I mean, it's no safe way. You get what I'm saying? It's no safe way to really prevent. It's all tension. It's not natural. You putting a ponytail in your hair creating tension. That's what takes some people edges out too. Cause I know that's what breaks mine off. When my hair get a certain length, I have to cut it because that's what I do. I will wear my hair in a ponytail so much till it goes to breaking. Cause you just constantly you putting the little stuff to slick it down, or sometimes I use water to lay it down, and you just brushing all the time. And just like those, I had that crochet. You see how fast I took that mess out my hair? You see what my fellow boss lady, my fellow coworker on YouTube crochets. I think that eats people edges up because you pulling it and you got all of that hair, all that tension, huh?
They said pulling it back.
Pulling it back, yeah. And it just goes to popping. And a lot of people just see it as so protective, but if you gonna have it on there, you gonna put tension on your hair every day, you gonna have some kind of breakage. Oh, thank you, Simply. I appreciate it. Period. Period. I got to get up and do the dance. Hey, money. Girl, I ain't seen no super chat in so long, girl. I like to not know what it look like. I don't look up. Period. But yeah, um, I think now I'm gonna say this. I think that the knotless are safer than the box. I think that, like a regular box braid, I think the knotless are safer because you have less tension being pulled. So you see how we go to feeding in is smaller. Am I able to zoom? Yeah, I am. Trying a little bit right there. So you see how it's smaller? Yeah, the light ain't hitting it right.
Good gracious, but 14,000.
Wow. But anyway, so you working that hair in versus having all this hair right here at the root. That's why some people opt to get these knotless braids. Yes, child, I can sit here and talk about doing hair all day. And I love to watch hair videos so I can learn different techniques. That's what I love. So you was thinking about buying natural hair. Try another, I don't know what fiber you tried. Okay, so you had got the pre-washed with ACV. Oh, it could have just been the technique then, but then too the amount of time you may have had them. Hey, Petty Betty, what's up? Okay, I heard a lot of people. Mm. You wipe your feet in on the way in. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that. Yeah, see, that's a good way to put it. Talking about the old hair got to get out the way for the new hair. Y'all understand that hair is dead cells. Y'all know that? That's why it's just so important to make sure before you get your hair braided. This is another thing. Have a deep condition done to your hair before it's braided. If you're a person that deals with shedding anyway, and your hair is weak, you need to have a deep condition before and after, and make sure you have a leave-in conditioner spray that you're using throughout the duration of having your hair braided. I'm not an expert, but I can speak from experience. How about that? I think I missed. Whew. See how time I'm going to have, hey, make an appointment. Child, she won't. I tried to do her hair. Wow, really? In box braids? I just never really had a client that had, issues with knotless, over box. But I ain't gonna lie now, for me, I prefer to have me an old box braid, an old school box braid. These knotless be pretty, but it ain't for everybody. That's what's like the type of hair she have, it works wonders. Look good. This the kind of hair that all them braiders anyway be advertising their little work and stuff. And then these girls coming there with this stuff went straight from the motherlands, and you like, girl, if you don't get away from here thinking your head supposed to look like that, now brought your nappy head behind up in here and not supposed to be some miracle worker, girl. This thing say, master braider, stylist, loctician, not magician. Hilarious. Her hair is super fine too. Hers is. Pink summer. Hey, you get micro locks? Child, I want them. I want to do the sister locks and wear mine, curly on the ends and everything.
Don't get tired of them trying to cut them off.
No, but the thing about it, I can still wear my wigs. I can still wear my extensions. Because remember when I had my other locks, I still wore my braids and stuff when I had regular dreads. But the thing about it is, it was funny. Now, I did hear she made this statement about the thickness of your hair. Her hair do well. I'm not going to lie. I sit here and kiki, but her hair do real good with Sister Loss, Adrian. Because it's real thick.
Who is Adrian? You got
on YouTube. This is not Be Love's sister.
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
the big husky lady that be talking trash about everybody.
Somebody had made. Lord, I hope I'm not offending any of your YouTubers when I say this.
Say what you want to say.
I apologize in advance.
Okay.
So there was a picture. It was a meme on Facebook. Somebody had posted "Be Loved" and said she needed to stop doing these mukbangs and stuff because she looked like somebody is blowing her up, like the girl on Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory.
Girl, you know what? She looked like the clumps, like her
I was
head.
like, yeah. So I'm like, is it really because of the eating, or does she have a condition? Because I'm like,
but I don't know, because some people have said that she has gotten big, and I don't want to talk about this too much because people don't eat me up because of what I did today. But
I ain't trying to put nobody.
supposedly her son Devin, he got a YouTube channel too. He said that his mama get big like this all the time and then it go back. But now I've been watching her for about 5 years.
Right, they posted a before and after.
And she had surgery. She wasn't even this size before she had these surgeries that I don't witness, right? So, but he said that she do this, but I don't know if it's a health condition or what. They say it's menopause.
What?
But it could be that too because it affects your metabolism. But what you have to understand is when you get that work done and you have all them lipos,
you gotta keep up with it.
Thank you, that. And what happens is, so it's like if you don't move all your fat cells out your stomach and put them in your booty, when you start gaining weight, where that fat going? Straight to wherever you done moved all them fat cells to. But yeah, that's who. It's her sister that when I be talking about Adrian.
No,
BJW said you have nice edges. Okay, thank you. Somebody told me that I got nice edges.
Oh, girl, yeah, that's where I get my fun.
So yes, sister, locks are too small and too bougie with all the requirements I have for C. Yes, I had pink summer. I had locks before. Yep. I call them girl locks because what I would do, I didn't quite. How do I put it? So like the ends of my dreads that I had, I still left them. They were kind of curly, so they was kind of like this on the ends. So kind of like how people wear the sister locks, but yeah. They were. I had posted them one day on my when I had the members. You turn for me a little bit. When I had my members thing, I had posted the pictures. Your booty getting on?
Yeah.
I told you to sit on that pillow. I had fun with them too, and I started mine. You know how everybody start their locks different. I started mine with palm twists. And it was neat.
You didn't do mine like that, did you?
No, I did. I started yours with comb twists.
Okay.
Yeah, you had comb twists. Okay. And let me tell y'all, for y'all to when y'all go somewhere and y'all trying to find you a new braider, a new person that braid hair. If she don't hold her mouth like this when she braid, if she don't have a little twitch with her mouth when she braid, don't go to her.
That's just my mama's famous one. She be sucking them lips.
I don't know why it's so funny. I be catching myself.
Be getting aggressive with it too.
Oh, I hate how your hair be sliding.
Sorry, you did it.
Pink summer.
Oh, I didn't get it from my dad.
Simply, I am. I am gonna. What I'm having a problem with, y'all, is I constantly I have ideas all the time for my content, right? And because to be honest, I don't want to come over here and sit over here and I don't be wanting to come over here and talk about no darn Adrian and because honestly, it's some other people that I follow on here that that I won't say follow, but I guess that's in this sector that they need to get some work too. I need to put some work in on them. And it's like I don't want to do that because I realize that like everybody don't get me. And what I think is interesting too is how speaking, because I watch Tasha K, I watch Gossip Girl, and they talk about the bigger celebrities and stuff like that. And ain't nobody constantly in there. You know what? I be in their chats, and ain't nobody constantly in there bashing them for speaking a piece or speaking their opinion or doing a reaction video. And so it's like I just it's I just think it's funny. It's like, okay, yeah, I got 2,000 subscribers, so you know we gonna go over there. We gonna complain about anything Melissa talk about, but we gonna go over here and we gonna watch Tasha K throw down or Mr. Indisputable. I watch him with Dr. Rashad, and the thing about it is like everybody ain't gonna get it, but I'm saying all that to say that I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things that I want to do, and it's just that my time and my lifestyle right now is not allowing me to be as dedicated as I used to be. And it gets frustrating because honestly, I'm a perfectionist. That's the type of person that I am. And it's like every time I do something, I just feel I should succeed. And I can honestly say I'm okay with not always succeeding as long as I give it my 100%. And I know that what had happened was I wasn't giving my channel the 100%. I had stopped because of things that's happening in my life. So when I had finally got over my debacle, I talked about that last weekend. But then it's like now I'm more active with my granddaughter. Um, it's not a quiet moment. Not saying it's not a quiet moment. It's just not the same time every day. I can't commit. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to commit. So I felt it wasn't right for me to still have memberships and have people paying for a membership because one, they done forgot that they even had this membership. They never really remember because I know I've been a member on a few channels, and you don't never really be remembering that you even had that dang on membership till that money come out, and then you be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna remember next month. And I just didn't want to do that to people. So that's why I cancel my memberships, because I'm like, what am I giving them? And then when I realized, the shadiness of some of the stuff that was going on, I was like, oh, let me just cut the memberships and be fair, because I appreciate my supporters. I really do. Y'all give me life sometime. Even the naysayers. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Because if I get on here and I expect for y'all to listen to my opinion, I should be able, if I'm gonna dish it, I should be able to take it. Put it like that. And that's on what they say, and that's on what? Period.
Cool.
If Carisha can get a talk show, I can do something. Cause she too messy.
Right.
Don't let that
I ain't even think you heard me.
Girl, I love that song. Cause when I tell you, I wish that was my intro song for some of my
Yeah.
some of my lives. Like I wish it was like when people come into my lives, that it'll play. That it's like some of the people that I don't like be like, don't let that bro in because she too messy.
Oh boy.
Get out my section. Hold on. Interviews are your strong point. Oh, thank you, Simply and Pink. It's so funny. I am actually working on um an interview with someone. I don't even know if I want to say the name.
Don't.
I know, right? Cause then when it don't happen, cause then somebody try to hold me to it, so I don't. As a matter of fact, it was a him. One of the people is a him,
Mm-hmm.
and he is so humble. He's been coming up. He has a YouTube channel as well, but it seems like he does this most work on Facebook and TikTok. But I asked him, and he said that he was going to let me know about his schedule because he doesn't live in Atlanta, but he's up here in North Georgia, and I just want to do it. And that's what I have fun. I just want to always have fun with it. And let me tell you though, I was watching the interview with Monique and Derek on Angela Yee show. I don't know if maybe it's Angela Yee because she did good on the Breakfast Club, but I'm just like, it seemed like that interview was so boring. To where it was like Angela Yee really didn't know how to get the information out of them, or they act like they didn't want to do it.
I never
But
was a fan.
child, let me tell you. So you know who I'm talking about though, Monique and Derek off of Love After Lockup.
Yeah.
Child. So how about his sister say that he be putting his paws on her?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's why they ain't filming on WeTV no more. Yup. But you don't be never knowing, because, people be doing stuff for clout, so. But his sister say, she been popping, she been making a bag before WeTV because of her OnlyFans.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I
yeah.
had somebody that thought that they were famous on OnlyFans. I'm like, honey, you better stop it.
Interview a variety of people who are into health and beauty, occasionally even a Jeffrey. You is too funny.
Here's a Jeffrey.
To my then you have to get with Diddy. Girl, you so funny, then I have to get with Diddy. That's funny. Don't let it build up. Interview women 40 and over that are health gurus. Child, I don't want to talk to healthy people. Who said it? Simply cause, girl, them people gonna make me feel bad because I ain't healthy. But I am trying to get better with my health, though. I ain't gonna lie. I get up and I go walking, and I ain't gonna lie. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday mornings, I ain't go walking. Now Monday I went in the afternoon, but Tuesday and Wednesday, get somebody else to do it. It was cold this morning, but I was late for work anyway. But it was cold this morning. I put on a long sleeve shirt. I like to baked on the way home from work today. I had to turn the AC on in my car.
They got a place like this in Valdosta, and I love it.
Really?
Yes.
I think. Wait, didn't you go there with Travis or something? Okay.
When what's her name was pregnant.
Y'all want to see what it looked like so far? Period. So I guess you can't see that good so far, but period. No, you don't gotta move your head. No, you good. But anywho.
Oh, I love when if they're not listening, you pull them up and they don't hurt.
And they don't hurt. Yeah, that's why that lady was saying. She said that that the boss braids did better, but because of that, that pull, I cannot stand that feeling on no box braids. How that hurt so bad when you pull your hair up. Simply say yes, it will build us as a team. Y'all, I be want to do some wild stuff sometime. Sometimes I do. I just be want to like interview like random people. Like be in the grocery store
You know,
and
you should do
just.
it. Just go up to them.
I just be want to like
You need
just.
to get one of those microphone things.
I got one, girl.
Oh,
I got it for Christmas, and
that's what you
it
need
was
to
I was
do.
supposed to be in with I was supposed to be doing. We would be doing like a kind of like a talk show type thing. Yeah, we had plans, and that's why I had the mics. But yeah, where my backpack?
Hmm?
I said I'm gonna show you. I got it.
Yeah, you need to do that. Like, just go up because people do it and they do videos in Walmart all the time.
See my little kit I got, and I got my little chargers and all that. But here's my mics that I put here. And here's another one. They're Bluetooth. Yeah, I got the whole little kit. I got it for Christmas, and I just haven't used it.
Shoot, girl.
But yeah, I be want to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, just randomly talk to somebody about something. Somebody use it. Child, I forgot that dog was over there in that bed, and I saw something moving in my periphery.
Oh, you got the blanket. Oh, I kept it on him.
It's so funny how. Yeah, but I do. I be having so many things I be want to do. And as far as like I had low key started a new channel, but I didn't like activate it. And I was like, you know what? What the hell was that? I don't know.
You got ghosts?
Child. What that was?
Who is that dad joking?
Child, speaking of your daddy, girl, I was in there. My back was hurting when I was in there cleaning the kitchen. You wasn't in there. And you was putting him to sleep. And I said, I don't know what made me think about it. And I bust out laughing. I said, Deja, girl, my back hurting. And the first thing came to my mind is when your daddy say, I need a bacchiotomy. Who come up with words like that other than y'all daddy?
He used to come up with the
crazy stuff.
And the cabins, the squirrels.
Them squirrels, man.
Child.
Y'all, let me tell y'all the story. Okay. So we stayed in this house that it looked like a log cabin.
But I think that was by far the coolest house we ever had.
I love that house too. So we stayed, and this was in Alabama, Bessemer, Alabama. And I stayed in a cul-de-sac, and it did look like a log cabin, and it was wooded. The whole area was wooded. Oh my God, we had water bugs for days when it rained. Yeah, they came and sat on the couch next to us and everything, right? Well, we actually had another problem. Forget the roaches. We had a squirrel problem.
Yeah, and it's like it got worse after the tornado.
And yes. Let me tell y'all, we were here just laying there. You can be just, all of a sudden you hear, it's like the squirrels just have a party. Child, they was in the walls and everything. I guess they had made a nest. We had called the people out. One time our power went out because the squirrels had done chewed through some line on the power on the pole or whatever, something like that, right? But that's what it's like. My daughter was joking to my because her dad would be like, "Oh, this them squirrels, man." Because if you say something to him, and he was real goofy, and so if he don't want to answer you, sometimes he'll just say, "It is them squirrels, man." But it was just one of those things like you just had to be there. But yeah, we had a problem with squirrels. Some people have problems with other things, but we had problems with squirrels. That was the funniest. But yeah, I like that house. I even had like how it was made.
Yeah.
We had some good times over there at that house.
Away from everybody.
Yeah. Oh, Alabama, I sure miss living there.
They didn't even speak English, so.
Yeah. Then our neighbors that we did have didn't even speak English. Oh, see y'all say Melissa, chat, Mars, and model. Good night. It was good seeing you tonight. Thank you. Thank you for coming through, Seahawk. I ain't in here cutting up and showing out, so we ain't got no big crew. But I appreciate everybody that did stop through here. I do, I do, I do, I do. And I'm talking about I didn't even set it up for it to run ads. And then look at God. Somebody sent me a super chat. Whew, thank you, Simply. I really appreciate that. That's more money than what the whole video probably would have made. That's being honest. Oh, when I asked you like how many people do you have to have on TikTok to have to go live?
I think it's 5,000.
5,000 to
Either
go live?
or 1,000.
Oh,
One of those. Hold on.
child, I ain't even got
looked at it
5,000
before.
people over here.
Hold on. Because I had looked at it before trying to go live. Hold on.
Get somebody else to do it. I don't even think my life that interesting. But you know what I do? We want to do. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all what I want to do sometime on TikTok when I be watching it. I be want to try them little dances and stuff. I just don't know how to.
Oh, yeah, those are fun. I'm doing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When I was in Tennessee, I had learned that Tamia line dance. I can't remember the name of the song now. Oh Lord, y'all can't see me doing the hair no more. I had to move the camera. My bad, y'all, for the ones that's actually watching. I just don't know if I could keep up with that. Because I don't even keep up with my Instagram like I probably should be.
Turn on your notifications. Believe me, you will. They send
What you
you
mean?
notification every time. TikTok? You said you don't know if you keep up.
Like, you know, me posting.
Oh.
They send you a notification and tell you to post?
No.
Oh. No, like I'm saying, like I have an Instagram that
Yeah.
I could possibly be using to get, gain subscribers over here on my
Go
YouTube
on.
channel, and I don't. But then, it's been explained because I even have another friend that you might have seen when he had tagged, he had did a video on Facebook, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's just that I don't have like the time to commit to keep up with all of it. But they do work hand in hand. Hey, Just Ray.
I'm gonna start doing dog videos.
Tamia can't get enough. I still haven't learned that day. Child, that's it. And I'm telling you, when it get to that little part where you got to do the little dip and the slide back, that's where I was getting tied up at. You got to have a lot of room because we was practicing it. We was in the Airbnb and we were practicing it in front of the TV, and it was just two of us because we was trying to watch it at the same time. We was bumping into each other. So only one person was able to do it at a time at first, watching the tutorials. That's it. That's what I should do. What's today? Wednesday? Maybe Thursday. Tomorrow, maybe Thursday. Maybe tomorrow. Um,
She's so grown and gross.
she got married, so.
Yeah, I know.
But I needed to do it tonight because that's what I remembered. I said I was going to wait till the Wednesday night. I was at this bar. I've taken y'all one time before for happy hour to Sugar Bush. So, no, it was a Thursday night. Yes, a cover on Friday, Saturday. So it was a Thursday night, and they did line dances all night. It was songs that I didn't even know had line dances to it, and I really wish my phone would have been charged up so I could have recorded while I was in there, so y'all could have seen it. But I think I am the next time. Y'all, to be honest, y'all know how I be out in public, and I sit here. I be out in public recording myself when I'm at the restaurant and stuff. But oh shoot, sorry y'all. Turn the speech. But I still really, I guess I'm still kind of content creator shy, if that's a word, because I just always feel a certain way when I like break out my camera and start recording. It's like, oh, I got the whole little stand, and it's like I set it up, and everybody's like, what's she doing? Well, I'm getting ready to record. I just still haven't, I don't have like the guts to like always record without people like looking at me a certain way, if that makes sense. See, I told y'all sometimes this stuff got to get tangled up. Certain hair. I can't do it either. I'll just do the old school electric slide. Let me tell you, either way, all them dang on dances, honey, they would have you roll out. Y'all know which one I think is the most bogus and the most, I call it bootleg. It's like the remedial version of the line dances. Hey, big girl, won't you back it up? Let me back it up. That's too simple. It's so simple. What's up, Mika? Love on. Child, but let me tell you, like when we master a line dance, y'all know we will remix it to death. Cause I'm talking about I put me a little twerk in it in a minute now. But remember back in the day when we did that, I don't know how old everybody in here is, but that old school bus stop, electric slide, we called it the bus stop and the electric slide. When you go back and then you go down, you hit the floor. Some people hit the floor with their hand just as hard as they can. You can hear the smack on the floor. I remember them days on the dance floor just sweating, legs hurting. Cause I'm gonna have on some heels. Trust and believe. People talk about and I love it. Yeah, that's the easiest one ever. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the hardest one for me at the beginning was, oh wait. First it was Kane Wayne with it. Was my hard one. But then the biker shuffle. The biker shuffle was the one that had kind of got me. I was like, why can't I get this? Why can't I get this? Child, let it come on. I'm going to get up there and show. And let me tell you, I love it when it's a line dance to a song and I'm like the only one that know it. I be like, yes. I might not be able to do all this little new TikTok dance stuff. But I know how to do the little line dance of this song. Didn't know it was a line dance of this song, did you? Because I swear, when I was in Alabama, they had a line dance for every song that came on the radio, I think. And I was learning them. And then I moved back to Georgia. And then I be doing them, and people be like, what is that? Where you learn that from? Mika talking about heels make it a little bit child, yeah. But I'm talking about your thighs be burning like crazy when you get home. I'm talking about how you tiptoeing up out off that dance floor. feet be on fire. You been out there, I'm talking about cutting the road for real.
It's so funny. I've been seeing two of the coworkers that I do not like at all.
Child, wait a minute, time out. Speaking of seeing somebody
on here.
Oh, they be see that's the thing. See, that's another problem. I don't want anybody that work with me to follow me on social media.
And see, that's the thing. So like, you can turn off the settings that like people can see that you view their profile, but if they have it open, like if their settings hasn't been blocked from other people knowing that it was viewed, then you can see that person that viewed your page too. And so this is one of them, and then the other one is this one right here, and she didn't stop working up there and moved to Texas.
I know, right? Mika love them. That's so funny. Talking about the fact that Kane Wayne had a 2-step. I know, right? I know. That is too funny. Well, y'all, we got 3 rows done. We got 3 rows done. Or maybe 2 hours. Yeah, probably 2 hours, but we ain't gonna finish tonight. No siree, Bob. But they look so good. I love seeing the fruits of my labor.
That's always the best, right?
You say what?
I said that's always the best, right?
Ooh, they dropping out of here. Child, yeah, I ain't finishing this tonight because we didn't get started too late. So I'm gonna finish these ends and stuff. I'm gonna try to do all. We're gonna do all the rest of these.
I was like, well, I know how to braid, but I know you'd be.
It's gonna be a different pattern though, so I don't want you messing it
up. Okay. You are gonna leave this blonde part on.
I'm not cutting anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm dipping it.
The blonde on there too. 3-tone.
Yes, it's pretty.
I think the last time I had something this close was when I was in high school, and we stayed at Rossa Cove.
Yeah, they ain't as small as those.
Yeah,
but they small.
You used to give me real small ones.
Y'all, I have done a style on her that took 18 hours. 18 hours was my longest one time.
Have you seen what I was talking about yet?
I saw a few spots when I got up there.
Yeah.
It's age, honey.
I know.
Weird stuff start happening when you get a little older.
Tell me about it. Oh. I mean, but I can't. I'm not gonna be too picky about it because she tested for cancer because she thought that that's what it was at first, and it came back negative. But she was like, there is a dermatitis issue going on, so.
Okay, you gonna take your butt to sleep. Be sure to show us. You know I will. We're gonna finish it tomorrow, so then everybody will see it tomorrow. Because I might interview these girls of mine, but you know, they just should be uptight sometimes. So.
Well, then they can see the
Because
real
we got to
ones.
talk about the, huh?
You can see the difference between the girls.
Oh, the difference between the two of y'all?
Between your girls. You should ask the same question.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay.
And see what happens.
We'll do that. She be like, I don't want that. I don't want that.
You have that forever answer.
Why? Why?
And you need to leave it in. Because it'll be hilarious. Going back and forth. You got one that's so serious and then the other one.
Yeah. That's what I was explaining. I was like, look, my other one, like, she cool. I said, you know, talking about Joe, but I said, you know, I said, I'm so excited. I'm so ready to see my baby. But I said, now look, don't get it twisted. Now we done had our runnings. I said, she just, she my sensitive one.
Yeah.
I said, but she loves her mama. I said, but she's sensitive now. I said, with my personality, I don't do well with sensitive people.
No, you don't. No remorse at all.
Yo, that's why sometimes on here, people be getting it like all the way twisted. I guess they think I'm a simp or something. Because I don't be like coming for nobody. But I be like, but this ain't real life. Like, nobody, you not going to talk to me like that in real life.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, like, it be so hilarious how people be like trying me. Because I'm like, I'm so glad I'm a better person. Because this be like, sometimes I be wanting to give some people like a complete read.
The whole business.
But it's like, it's not that serious. It don't be that serious, but right. I do be feeling that a lot of these people be like trying me sometimes.
Of course. It's through a freaking screen. Of course, they're gonna do whatever.
Period. Child. Period.
They probably not that bold in real life.
Not at all. Not at all. None whatsoever.
Right. You meet them in public. Oh, hi.
Hey, girl. Child, probably walk by like they don't even know who I am.
You be my friend.
Mm-hmm. Hey, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know I saw you on.
Speaking of the one of them that was viewing my TikTok page, I ended up telling her, hey, we were in PetSmart and she was talking to another coworker, and me and this coworker are really cool, but she didn't say anything to me. And so she was like, oh, is this the one you're talking about that always be giving you trouble? I'm like, yeah. She was like, I wish you would. So I said, no, it ain't even that serious. I said, it's okay, because I'm going to speak. And then if she don't speak, then we got a problem. So I go over there. I said, hey. Hi. Oh, okay. I got your number. I got your number, honey.
You know what? I don't have that problem, like stuff like that in my office about the speaking. Because now where I work, you have to come to my office.
I'm going to have to,
Yeah, you need to come over there one day. But, you know, it's not as many people work there like when I was working at the other school.
Yeah.
And so it is like a lot less drama.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. It is literally night and day, like in the most literal way that you can possibly say that. Night and day, with night shift and day shift at the hospital. Night shift people will be on another level of rude to the people and to each other.
Wow.
But they just don't care because there's not a manager there. So they don't have any, they don't care. They do whatever they want to eat at the desk, be straight on the phone, watching movies at the desk.
What I don't like going to the hospital, especially the ER. So let's just talk about the ER.
Okay, yeah.
What I don't like is how, no, not even just the ER, just a nurse, period. Why did you choose to be in a hospitality position,
Uh-huh.
and you got an attitude problem,
That's
and you're
how
not hospitable.
Now
That's what
there's
I don't like.
a lot of them that talk so bad, and I just listen. They talk so bad about these girls, and like the door could be open, and they're not quiet about it. Like they're just outspoken about it. Somebody actually reported them about it before. Like there was a husband that was just listening, and they recorded what was being said.
Mm.
And it ended up going to HR, and it was just crazy. I'm like, y'all complain about what you do, but you knew what you were getting yourself into whenever you decided to choose this job. Because working in that medical field, especially as a nurse, whenever you're actually doing your classes and your I forgot what you call it, but when you actually get up to the hospital and go to each one, like each floor, you're gonna experience everything from everything, med surge to labor and delivery, even if you don't want it. And then for the boys, since they can't be, an RN as far as labor and delivery, what they do is they go to nursery. So like everybody experiences everything. You experience everything. You knew what it was like. Come on. Then you do the training, so you see what the other nurses go through. Why would you choose it? I don't know. For me, I'm a people. I wouldn't say a people person. I would say.
I think you are. I think you're good in customer service.
Needs.
Yeah. Like, you know how to grin and bear it, put it like that.
Exactly.
Like, even people that you don't really care for, somebody probably came up here, y'all probably had a patient that, just really, like, tested your...
Oh, yeah.
All your nerve.
And it's happened. And I know how to smile about it.
You know how to, like, just grin and bear it.
Yeah.
No. See, I'm not in that kind of profession for that reason.
I learned that serving.
I don't want people to just feel like they just have the right to talk greasy to me just because they feel like it or they ain't feeling good today.
Yeah.
Nope. That's why I chose the profession. First of all, I can't do nursing stuff anyway because I'm too weak stomach. So I couldn't even pull y'all teeth. Talking about being a nurse.
Man, I'll never forget that time. It's like I literally have a visual of it. We had those black leather couches too. I think we were in we were in Valdosta when Dad had tied the floss around my tooth, attached it to the door, and I was scared. It didn't help because you were scared and walked off.
Cause I was like, I couldn't watch him do that because I'm like, that got to hurt.
But I was so amazed. Once it happened, I was so excited. Yeah, no, I was explaining like what I do and what happens in a C-section to somebody, and they were like, you can stop. I find it amazing.
No.
How?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see myself have a baby. I kept my eyes closed. I want to make sure I don't see anything. I might have passed out.
Me, I want like a mirror. I want that's why I wanted you to video the whole thing.
Hey, oh my gosh, R.I.P. Smiley. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
I do not know. You are hilarious. I saw you commenting on a video earlier today. The fact that you got that name, R.I.P. Smiley, I hollered. When I tell you I hollered, I low-key had forgot all about Smiley. Oh, Lord Jesus. That was hilarious. I didn't mean to cut you off, girl.
Oh, no,
somebody had. And y'all, my special guest is my daughter, Imani. This is King's mom. We just up late night doing hair like I ain't got to go to work in the morning. Smiling. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm getting ready to be completely honest. You said, how do I feel? But what do you think about Adrian wanting to make a video about Cindy copying her hair? I didn't watch it. She talked about it in another video. She was eating a sub sandwich that she had made a thumbnail and she was gonna talk about it. But this was, I'm gonna be honest. I low key when I saw Cindy post that picture, I wanted to make a video about it too. But I was like, you know what? I know how it is when you get tired of somebody having your name and they mouth on these channels. So I didn't want to. I didn't want to make the video to discourage, Cindy from wanting to come back. I know I don't have that much power, but that's why I didn't want to talk about it because I had noticed it too. I was like, Lord, they twinning. But hey, if anybody can talk about it, I feel that Adrian should be able to talk about it. And I know people be like, oh, I need to pick a side. People think I don't like Adrian, but that ain't it. It's hilarious. But I feel if anybody can talk about that whole situation, Adrian can. So go ahead, sis. Now, that constantly contradicting, talking about 1 minute you sit here talking about how your sister took your sister living your life, and then you sitting here next minute want to, I guess, trying to read Tasha K. Girl, bye. But that ain't what you asked me about. But I feel like the hairstyle do resemble each other, and it could be just a coincidence because it's so funny how people be like, because like I love to get my blue nails when I get my nails done. They be like, y'all, you know who got their nails like that? I be like, Lord, I ain't even seen that here for video. And somebody telling me, oh shoot, y'all done missing the whole braid. CC, hey, it's my roller on the floor. VA a fool, ain't she? Child. But you know what, y'all? She doing what all us other ones, everybody else, big channels, little channels, we talking about whatever is trending, what's popping, what's gonna get the views, what's gonna throw you in algorithms. So, although I just feel like she be doing too much now, when I don't like how she be handling the beloved stuff, but that's her sister. So hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna turn that fan towards him a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep moving like that because he hot. Okay. Because I'm hot. Maybe I pull it out.
And he get hot like his dad do. I be having to keep it cool. Like,
that's not gonna be too much on the dog, is it?
I can cover him up, but he should be okay.
Okay. So anyway, back to it. She ain't doing nothing no different than what we doing. I mean, I'm glad that she ain't still telling lies about buying no darn RV and all that stuff. So she doing what she's supposed to do. She is not wrapped too tight. Cece say, can't wait to see you finish. We gonna finish it tomorrow, y'all. It's late. I'm gonna finish the rest of these.
And what's crazy is I'm wide awake. Because of work.
Girl, right? I feel like that too. Like if I had some cold water, I probably got about 2-3 more hours in me. I'm really not tired.
But see, that's for me. I'm wide awake because of the work.
Oh yeah.
Like, I wish that I could.
Hey, Christy.
Cut it on and off. Like when I'm off, I should sleep like a normal person. Up in the day, sleep at night. But like whenever you had call and me and Jakari were still sleeping, that's how it is. Like,
that's your typical time because you work overnights. Yeah.
And it just sucks. Like.
Y'all, earlier we was in here doing a quick little tutorial.
Did sure to go back and watch it if you missed it. Don't be sneaking in here without leaving a light before you leave out.
I know, right? You driving my
like
baby.
she
said, look, don't sneak in here and
sneak
sneak out without leaving a light now.
Even if I go and watch one of your videos and I don't watch the whole entire thing, like, I at least like it before I get out of it. Because normally when you start talking about stuff that I'm, like, confused about. Because, like, this stuff. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
Oh. Cece said, like mama, like daughter. How did you pick your daughter? Oh my God. She said, how did you pick your daughter's name? Okay.
I done heard two different stories. I don't know.
I'm quite sure your daddy probably lied.
Yeah.
But okay, so that's an interesting question. But hey, come on, I'm gonna answer it. All right, so supposedly, I don't even. Oh wait. First of all, the first name was supposed to be the name that I originally picked was Micah.
I heard that.
It was spelled Maaicha. Her dad's name is Michael. Okay.
Well, he named his other one.
He named his other child that name.
Mm-hmm.
That's so ratchet. So he named another one of his children the name I was gonna name you.
The last one, Michael.
The last child.
The girl, yeah. Michael.
He's so.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's booty.
Yeah.
Child, I ain't even know that. But anyway, so that's what her name was gonna be. And then all of a sudden he came up with this idea of Imani. And his dad, okay, this was the story how the name came about. Let me tell y'all this. So the name came about because, oh Lord, hopefully getting that stuff. But the name came about because his dad, what is it? What's that religion? Where they celebrate Kwanzaa. So it's the last day of Kwanzaa. It means faith.
Swahili.
Huh?
Swahili.
Okay. So she said Swahili.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But let me tell y'all where I think it came from. It was this girl that he was seeing when we was in high school. Hold on, so I can. Let me tell y'all, though. Oh, sit up. So the child, your dad ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. Ain't gonna never be shit. But
I'm gonna be saying the same shit to kids.
So hold on, y'all. So the girl that it was this girl, that he was seeing. Her sister had a daughter right before I had mine, and her daughter's name was Imari, Imari. And so I just thought it was quite such a coincidence that you want to name my daughter Imani. So her name is Imani, Imani.
Oh boy, but nobody can say it right.
Yeah, so I hate when people say E-money, because that's not it. It's not E-money. It's Imani.
Right.
Iman, E,
yes.
with the I on the end, Imani.
Not an E. It's not E-M-A-N-E.
No. I hate
My name's
it.
not I-Man. And just forget the I, like.
And my daddy used to say any minute, just for the devil. You stupid. And her middle name, I guess I won't share that because I don't think that's on your page, but her middle name was named after his cousin and his mom. So I guess you can say he completely named her. I never thought about it till they actually just said
Dang
it.
shame,
I
mother.
know, right? I guess I was in love.
You had to be.
Yeah,
Head
and I
over heels.
wasn't.
And you had to have told them that your last name was Douglas at the hospital because you were in the book. I was like,
Because I
so
think when I had
tripping.
first went to the hospital, I got married like a month before. Well, I think what happened when I
Because they ended
registered.
up having you under Richardson as the final, but the first writing was
I'm
Douglas.
talking about my last name on there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
But yeah. But nobody knew I was married.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. Oh, I'm wondering if Mama just didn't know that I had changed my name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but child, you know your grandma worked at the hospital,
Oh.
so she had
Wait,
her ugly ass in there.
His side?
Yeah, his
Oh,
mama.
okay.
She was in the room, so she probably told him to change my name.
Oh. Well, they didn't accept it. It's okay. It's like now we won't accept last names of people that say, like, oh, well, my last name for my child is A, B, C, or D because we have to see the license of this person.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I want to name my child, I have to give my child my last name?
If you're by yourself. If there's somebody with you that has the last name Rose and is like, hey, well, this is my ID. My last name is Joshua Rose.
Really?
Yeah, they have to have confirmation that that's their last name. Unless you're married. That's different. If you're married, they get the last name regardless.
Cece say the 90s was popping.
Nah. Man, yeah. I was born in the right era, but didn't get to experience it.
Yeah.
Just like, I wish I would have experienced the 70s. That would have been really cool. A town of bell bottoms. That's what I like. And the clogs. Like the clog heels and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that.
Oh my gosh, that's like my whole... Oh, I got some in my suitcase I gotta show you. Girl, yes, like... Ooh, yeah.
Girl, right? The 90s. Y'all, I graduated from high school in 97.
Clothes era, like...
She was born in 95.
It would have been cute to wear some baggy clothes and people not think that you're always trying to hide something. That was the thing. And
that's how I was able to hide my pregnancy when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Because like wearing baggy clothes was in style.
Right.
Like TLC had it. Yeah, child. Aaliyah.
And it was normal. Like it was like that was the cute thing. Not wearing tight clothes, short dresses.
Oh yeah, we didn't wear tight clothes all the time.
That was the thing back then. Like I mean, other than like the freaking period, but you know.
Let's see, y'all.
I gotta show you the singer. I forgot her name, but I gotta show her to you. I got my phone's right here and I forgot. But she looks, I'm not even gonna tell you, but I'll let you decide. If you can tell. It's when I asked Jakarta's dad. He knew who I was talking about. As soon as I had pulled it up. Oh, this is a really good song too. 7 Rules. And it's so funny because like I listened to the song. I was getting ready to get out of the car. It came on at like the right time. I really didn't need to hear that song.
You know what I miss too about doing hair, not working in the salon, is when it's time to go to school, like for back to school, I don't get to do like the little freebie stuff that I would do for a kid, some of the girls. I miss that. I can't do free hairdos. Make some little girl be all cute for school. And remember we had the free haircuts at the shop. Do you remember that? We had the free haircuts at the at the shop.
Around that school.
Yeah, right before school. And this little girl was so happy. She was like, oh, she gave me a hug. The little, I don't know, were you there that day? Because we had free food and all that.
I never had made it to
okay.
free events that they did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a little white girl. She gave me a hug, said she hadn't had her haircut all year.
Aww.
I know. It was so cute.
Who does she look like? I'm gonna play it for a little bit.
What does she look like?
Yeah, it's like from
Bats?
90s movie. Okay. Alright, Bats and who else?
The lady from Players Club?
Yes.
What's her name?
Gosh.
Ronnie. Oh, so she a new artist? She a new artist right now?
Yeah, and I love her music. She just look like...
Oh my God, speaking of new artists, I'm not a Glorilla. Is that her name? Glorilla?
Yes.
I'm not a fan, but I just appreciate the fact that she hasn't done any work to her body, and I hope she don't. I really hope she don't. She ain't cute by far.
She said she thick.
Well, it's fine. Ain't no wrong with that. Feeling like that.
No, but yeah, no. I mean, she's thick for herself. Like that's what she thinks is thick.
I just hope she stay comfortable.
Yeah.
With her body and don't do all kind of work to it.
Yeah.
Don't
I don't know how you feel about Meg Thee Stallion, but she hadn't had any work done.
No, I like that.
Yeah. I think those are the only two though that I like that haven't had any work done.
Oh my God.
Back in the 2000s, I loved Nicki Minaj.
Hold on, says a strip sweater. Says, have you been on vacation? Your videos look fun. I'm always going somewhere, so just vacations. I be outside anyway. Y'all see these? They are so pretty. Lean over to the side. They're so pretty. Look. Period poo. But anyway,
Travis done made some homemade fiesta lime chicken. That used to be fine.
What? Okay, hold on. But I'm going to NBA game in 2 weeks. I'm so excited. I'm going to see the Hawks and hopefully Morant still be playing, honey.
That's Kiana.
I was gonna ask you about her because I was like, I saw them pictures. I was like, is she still a stud or no?
She is not a stud. She is a stem.
Okay, but she's still okay. Okay, so wait a minute. Somebody say, what's your daughter's favorite memory of you?
Oh boy.
Oh, she said, oh boy. Oh
so
Lord.
many.
Oh, I'm so worried about this one.
My favorite memory of my mom. California. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why would that be a favorite memory?
Because like I was at like an age where I wasn't really like.
Oh wait, I still got a braid on this other side.
Enjoy everything, but like I was able to have more fun. Like we did more. We danced. Like that was like the most we've ever done. Like together. I think. Besides my 21st birthday, I think. Man, you made sure that I had a ball. I fell asleep on the couch. I didn't make it upstairs, and I said that I was gonna go upstairs. Never made it up there. Yeah. You had gotten me alcohol, and then
we had so much alcohol.
What did we do? We did
that
the
mannequin challenge.
Mannequin challenge.
Do y'all remember that mannequin challenge that everybody kept doing? That was funny.
Yeah,
but
like, it was So I know they say pick one. There's so many of them. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
The California one, that's interesting.
Yeah, but we did a lot. I think like a extreme bonding kind of eye-opening thing for us, I feel like, was that Arizona trip when I had court.
Oh, when you had, okay.
Yeah. So I was able to like really talk to you.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that one was a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear her.
And of course, when you were there for the babies, both of them.
Oh, I was there for both of her babies too.
Like, I was worried that I was gonna not have anybody depending on Jakar's dad to get there. Like, she showed up for both.
And it's funny because somebody else was like, "Oh my gosh, you were in the room with Deja." I was like, "Yeah, the daddy, he was in there, but I was in there too." I was like, "They didn't need me though."
Yeah. And I about lost my mind with King.
Oh,
Even though I had an induction, I lost it when they came in there and told me, oh, well, we might have to do a C-section.
That's when you turn into, like, a baby. You was like, Mama!
I was booing, crying.
Don't let them get you. Don't let them.
Cut me and stuff. I was not having it. It just wasn't.
And I cried.
I
broke down.
Hyperventilating.
I stepped outside. I was like, I can't do this.
Max. And when you walked out, it got worse. So it's like, oh my God, my mom just left me. Like, it was just too much going on.
Because it was nothing I can do. It's just, that's one of those bad feelings when you can't do anything to make your child feel better. Oh, damn, that's a bad feeling. Yeah. And it was nothing, it wasn't a decision that I could make. And I'm like, these people got to do what's best for your safety and your baby's safety. Yeah. So it was hard for me to stand there because I'm like, I can't do nothing but step outside. Yeah. And I can't break down because I got to try to be strong for her.
So everything was going smooth. It was so good. My water broke and all hell broke loose after that.
Cece said, great answers, making me all teary-eyed. Okay, let me clear up some of them tears for you right now, Ray. The California trip, she didn't elaborate. I'm going to elaborate for you since you asked, okay? Her mama, i.e. me, had got so drunk.
Why can't we say?
We weren't, let me clear something up, y'all. We were there for a vacation. It was my brother's wedding. And we were all at his house. When I tell you, it was liquor.
Shots.
It was
going around every.
Not liquor.
Like
liquor for days.
Fireball. Patron.
Yes, Jameson. I had never drank Jameson. I had never drank Fireball. I am a vodka person, right? But I'm telling you, it's just constant. Like every time I turn around, it was time to take a shot for something. Next thing you know.
Oh boy.
All I know is I was 2 sheets in the wind.
Oh my gosh.
And had to peed on myself.
We were in the car.
And my daughter had to.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Crazy. No, it's just crazy how it all happened.
My daughter had to clean me up. So she had to see my hoo-ha. My sister-in-law saw it too.
Exactly.
She wasn't even sister-in-law yet. She saw
it. I told her, I said, you know what, you can finish.
And so that's why I don't drink coconut water to this day. Because they kept giving me coconut water. Because I was throwing up, pissing and throwing up everywhere. I know y'all like, that was too much information.
Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. It's like, man. And then how about it? I don't know if you remember, but when we were in California, we were on Boardwalk, and we stopped at that pizza, that little pizza parlor that's out there, by the beach.
Remember you said Venice Beach?
Okay, Venice Beach.
Okay.
And we were walking, and all of us ended up sitting down to eat pizza.
Okay,
But
okay.
you remember? Do you remember where Charlie stopped before y'all went into the pizza place?
I can't remember. I remember he went somewhere else.
Well, hold on. So we get in, and Grandma was with us at the time. You know how Grandma get.
Yeah.
So Grandma said, "Oh, well, Charlie, what's that? Can I have some?"
Where he stopped?
You don't remember? He had a cookie. It was
With THC in it?
yes, Mom.
Oh,
so
Lord.
Grandma said that she wanted some, and he said that she didn't want it. She said, "No, just give it to me. What is it? I can handle it." So he gives it to her. She eats the whole cookie.
The whole cookie?
And I think that the cookie was probably about this big. She ate the whole cookie. She's falling asleep at the table. Kept talking about she was hungry. Like, was eating, like, I ain't never seen her eat before. Like, at any of the pizza that was on the table, she was trying to eat some of it. I cannot believe you don't remember that.
I remember. I didn't know that's why she was acting like that.
Yes.
I don't know the story about the cookie.
Yes. She asked for some. And I don't know if you walked off or not, but no, because she was eating that.
Cece said no more coconut water. Girl, they was giving me coconut water, I guess, to hydrate me instead of regular water. So that's why I don't like that coconut water to this day, because I remember that taste. You been throwing up and you got to taste coconut water, and that's something you already don't drink. You trying to tell them, and they think you that drunk. They was thinking I was that drunk that I was out my mind. Like I was okay after a few times. That's how I peed on myself because I peed on myself because I'm trying to get up and they trying to make me lay back down, and I done peed on myself. I'm trying to get to the bathroom. I'm a little incoherent where I might not be speaking and explaining myself the right way, but they trying to make me lay down. So shoot, it came out. Because I was throwing up. So I was throwing up so bad that I started peeing on myself.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Man, that was funny. Don't judge me. Peaches said Melissa B was living her best life, basically.
That dang trip. Even granddaddy and grandma, like, them.
I didn't even know they had no edibles. That's what's so funny. I didn't even know them about that story about that. Yes. I wonder what I was doing. How did I not know that? That's why she was acting like that.
Did you?
It was a lot of stuff. First of all, it was a lot of stuff going on that day.
It was.
Remember 12? So we gonna talk about him.
Oh my God.
Because remember, that's why he was late.
Oh boy.
Yes, honey. He done missed the whole wedding.
Yeah.
In the strip club.
Oh my God.
It's hilarious.
And then
what's your desire? Great.
Trav had it coming out of both ends.
Yes, that's why we called it 12.
Yeah.
He was doing number 1 and number 2 at the same time.
That girl was not happy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did you?
She came on to the wedding anyway.
She's not
I forgot all about that.
Oh, she was not happy.
I wonder what she been up to.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I gotta skip in this
But you know she done had her own.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought she had got married at one point, but then it looked like she was single, so I don't know what happened.
Where do you see her on?
Instagram.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I don't see her on Facebook.
Yeah.
N-word, you scared me.
Oh my God. All I saw
I just saw somebody
out
in
the
the
side.
corner.
Am I up?
What's up? Oh, you just looking at me?
Your best friend is okay.
I didn't even hear that door open or nothing. Hey, but since you up, you want to get me a cup of ice and some water, please? I'm very hot.
Walking in here like a mom.
I'm just here to see all.
She feels some type of way.
Deja, you want to speak? You want to say hey? You better speak. You done came back here in the studio?
In the studio. Lord. Hey. Donnell, y'all won't get one? Y'all don't want to get one?
No, we're not getting
Why?
No time soon.
Why?
In the future.
Oh.
So how was the movie?
It was fine.
Was it worth the
What
money?
did you watch?
Actually, I didn't rent it on Prime because we found it on the movie app, which was good.
Oh.
What'd you watch?
What was
A
it?
Knock at the Cabin.
A Knock at the Cabin.
At the cabin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was interesting. Honestly, it was just like, what's the name of that movie? Nope. It was just
Nope.
like that. Yeah, it's got
Like
same,
Nope?
Yeah, it's got the
Oh,
same
like that.
concept.
Is it the same person made it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's different, but the concept kind of the same to me. Like, and I was just like, oh, okay. Definitely, and I paid to go see that movie theater.
Don't forget, somebody give me that ice and water, please.
Oh.
What?
I was gonna say, if they're gonna go get you some ice, can they take my drinks out the freezer? But okay. What's wrong?
P just said them edibles will have you snap. Child, that is. Yeah, you got to know what you're doing the food with the edible though. I'll tell you that
I mess
because
myself up.
see, people don't understand. You don't supposed to get that whole piece of candy and eat it
And
like
that's
a
what I
regular piece of
did.
candy.
Somebody
You
tricked
got
me.
You don't know what you're doing. But hey, you know that girl that everybody had been posting on the girl that passed. They had got some edibles with some
May you take my my drinks out the freezer? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine.
You said that over there. But anyway, what is it called? Fentanyl. That's what was on her edibles. Fentanyl.
Oh no.
And she went brain dead.
Oh man.
And that's how she died.
Yeah, it's not
The one
a
where
drug to
everybody
play
was.
with.
But why would somebody do that? I'm like,
Because
that's so sad.
I known a girl that had her weed laced with meth, so she was messed up off of that.
Ain't no way.
It's like she craved it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I hear stories about that. You can't trust nobody.
You better off growing it yourself.
And that's why it's just like with edibles, I'm like, if you don't get them and if it ain't medical grade or whatever, make sure that it's in the package, sealed up. I don't know. I still got to know where it came from. It ain't that serious for me.
I'm gonna need to see the callback number.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna need to see the callback number.
Hey, Free Spirit. How many packs so far? Hold on. Y'all know what? Okay. I'm finna show you. We bought 4. We bought 4 3-packs. And I've only opened 2. And wait, am I lying?
I thought you only opened 2 of them because the other 2 are over there, right? Only 1?
So I only opened 2. Okay, so let me show y'all. We bought 4. She bought 4 of these. And I've only opened 2 packs. And I still have a piece that I haven't used. And a half a piece. So I've only used 3 pieces so far, to be honest. Yeah, 3 pieces. So I've only used 1 pack because it's 1 rack. It's completely empty. I just emptied one of my racks. So I might get lucky and get to have some hair. Because I don't think we're going to use it all. Oh, crap. Okay, so what did it say? Hello. She's so respectful. You did well. Oh, thank you. And you're not using any gel or grease. Oh, yes, I am. I'm using this. It's called, what is it called? People always ask me what I'm using. I just show it to them. Okay, so it's called Lock In. This stuff is the best. It's kind of like jam meets edge control, right? You don't have to build up. Y'all need to go online and get it. Um, but it's for LOCN, right? Um, some of the beauty stores have it, but actually, the person that makes it, matter of fact, it is sold at the barbershop that my daughter's boyfriend work at. But I'm gonna tell you the website. It says www.loe. Let's start over. www.locnproducts.com. But that's it. Google it. The beauty supply have it. It's about 19. It's 19.99 for this jar, but it's good. And it probably looks like I don't use it because I don't like to use a whole bunch of product. So when I go through and I part, it's already product on the hair to smooth it when I'm parting. So the only other time that I use it is when I get close to the end to tuck the real hair in with the extensions. Second best I would say is I've never had any complaints. Anybody say that it irritates the scalp. I use it also. Um, but I would say second best would be Magic Fingers. Um, I need your chair moved back. So, well, maybe I'll just move up, I guess.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah.
It's just that now my. Yeah, you're going to have to move back because I'm having to do too much rearranging. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Mm. Yes, I am up late, child.
Am I in the
I
camera?
need to be asleep. You're not in the camera. I I said I was gonna do these few rows, and usually I'd be way further than this by now, for real. But when I'm recording, when I'm on live and doing hair, it take me forever. It just take me longer than usual. And then I get tired of talking. But I like the questions that y'all have been asking. They're interesting. Thank you, Strip Sweater. Let me tell you, Your parts can make or break your braids. I'm telling you, you can be the best braider in the world, but for me, it's like the neatness is what goes a long way. You can have some subpar. I'm gonna tell you, you can have some subpar braiding skills. You get some nice parts, nice crisp parts. You in there. That's half the battle, to be honest. And let me tell y'all something else about me. Let me brag on myself for a minute. My tuck game is on point.
Indeed.
Yes. Somebody's like I've done. Yeah, stripped. I've done. You talking about braiding hair? Yeah, I've done this before. Are you talking about like I've been here before? That done that before? Or you usually go on Amazon for what? Free Spirit, it goes a long way. It doesn't take much at all. It's about $19. Did you go on Amazon and look? I wonder how much it costs on Amazon. Do they even sell it on Amazon?
So what?
That stuff that I use.
If they do, it's gonna be like $30.
Oh Lord, world of Gigi. Girl, you see how busy I be? And we got a birthday party this weekend. I know I ain't gonna be able to do it this weekend either, Gigi. But I love you so much. Thank you for coming through, sis. I got you. It'll be worth the wait. Because I owe you big time. Okay? I owe you big time. Because I am a woman of my word. Because that's all you got. But sometimes it's kind of like, I might not always come through when you. Let me leave that alone. Did somebody ask the question? Okay, never mind. I guess I didn't look at that right. See, look, not paying attention. And plus, y'all, also, I just want y'all to know, I don't put a lot of attention. Her hair is real fine. So if y'all don't see them looking as super tight as some people, which knotless braids should not be tight. Your head shouldn't be hurting after knotless. I'm just say that. Her hair is real fine. So I try to reduce the tension because I wanted to have them for a while as well. Hold on, so it said what now? It said you put in 3 strands, put in 3 strands each braid. No, as I go, it depends on how much hair I'm using. But sometimes it's about 4 to 5. When I get closer to the top, it'll probably be about 5 to 7. Because you want it to, you still got to remember you got to keep it all the same length too. So you have to add it at different times See y'all, we getting there. We are getting there. I like it. It looks good. I don't see it. Let me see. I need to move that, but he's in the way. Thank you for. I was trying to move the hair over there, but he's in the way. So.
I interrupted you. You were saying thank you to somebody.
Oh, Free Spirit. She said very gorgeous. So watch. All right. So. All right. So Free Spirit is like. I do like a smaller piece because her hair is fine. It all depends on the density of your client's hair, honestly. But since her hair is fine, I start with the smaller pieces and then add in. So let's see. I guess we'll do it at like 5 pieces, something like that. So see how this gonna be my first piece. This piece is a little about the same, right? These are equal sizes for my first piece because her hair's so fine. And then you see how it gets a little thicker right here. So there's one piece, huh? Yeah, you're fine so far. Then I'm gonna add another piece. And I'm gonna add my third piece. Braid a little bit. And then we're gonna add the next one. You can kind of feel, and that's what I was saying earlier, that it's just one of those things with different brands of hair. You start feeling when it's time to add, because you can tell which pieces. So what we did 6 pieces on that one. Okay. Let me tell you what to do. So I know what you mean by the bump. All right, so I don't know, old school, we called it on the braid, over braid. I braid under. I braid under and over. I start braiding under. But no, you can't see it. So you see, and now I'm getting, so this is my under braid that I was saying, but now I'm going over. I braid fast, it smooths out better when I braid under. And I was showing you the difference just to show you maybe what you do if you're over braider, braid under. That'll help you grip better at the root. Jakari, please be quiet. That'll make you grip better at the root. All right. So turn it for me. All right. So it's a real comb me. Some kind of way my part got off. Let's see. Let me see if I can show you. Well, no, because
Okay.
let me just wait till I just wait till I get over here. If you wait a few more braids, hold on. When I say under, hold on. Oh, y'all, I'm tired. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Strip sweat. I haven't watched Last of Us. What's that about?
Oh, I like that.
What is it about?
It's a movie, right? That's the I don't know if they can hear me or not. In case this way.
On HBO. Okay.
Oh,
So you see, I have that. I'm holding it. You just want to hold it tight, right? And when I say under, so maybe with this finger, push it. See, I can't really show you with the way because the baby right there, but I'll show you on the other side. My daughter says she's seen it. I haven't seen it.
Hold on, no. Because he said HBO, or she.
Hmm. Ooh, I can feel that one. Oh, I needed to add some more hair. What am I watching at the moment? Okay, so I'm watching. I try to catch up on someone. Okay, this is my lineup. I watch BMF, Love at the Lockup. I watch BMF, Love at the Lockup. Basketball Wives when I get desperate and bored. I watch Godfather of Harlem. Harlem, which I don't understand why we haven't gotten a new episode since the 23rd of February. And Amazon be tripping with Harlem. I don't know. They already made us wait like 2 years in between seasons in the first place. But um, let me think.
Did you say Love at the Local?
Yeah, I said Love at the Lockup. BMF. Oh, child, Power getting ready to come on this weekend. Power, Mr. St. Patrick himself. Free Spirit said you're good at the beginning part. It's adding, so I don't know. Like if you, I don't know. I've been on here for so long, so I don't know how at what point it was that I had showed how. But I'm probably I'll come. I'm gonna come back on tomorrow. We're not gonna be able to finish. The baby is awake now, so I can't. She can't turn hold her head a certain way for me to show you the technique. But there's two ways to add the hair. And like if I could see how you braid if you're an over or under braider, try the under braid with the add in from up under. How I do, I add from up under. Where you get the hair. Some people add so okay, if you holding the hair like this, right, on your finger, you get your thumb and you open it up and then you're able to just slide it in like that while you're holding that hair to the scalp. You're able to slide that hair in like that to catch it. Okay? A lot of people do the over method, right? That will cause skips if you really don't know how to grip to keep it tight. And with fine hair, you will get skips. A lot of them. They filming now. I can't, you know what? Don't judge me. I cannot watch Jocelyn Cabaret. I'm sorry.
I loved it.
You did. She said they filming now, but
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't watch it. I just can't stand to hear her talk. I'm just sorry.
Now, I tell you what,
I've
I
heard
thought
people
that
with
she
broken
was
English,
a
but
real ratchet person on Love and Hip Hop, but
she not on there.
she is now. She tries to stop it from like the little petty fights that happen. She tries to stop them from happening.
Mhm.
And some of these girls be having some real issues. She really sits down with these girls and talks to them.
Oh,
So
okay.
it. I felt the same. I didn't want to watch it the very first season. I didn't want to watch it, but um, I was told to just try and watch it because it's a different side of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a cold day in hell that
Now,
I
she
watch
still
it, but I
do
might
the
watch it.
yelling whenever she's trying to get her point across, but other than that,
So you see what I'm saying? And I'm finna put it in between these fingers.
and what?
Let's see if we can get that.
What are you trying to get? Hmm? Use your word.
So here, and stick it in between them two fingers.
You gonna go get it? I don't know what you're in for.
What is he doing?
I don't know what he's trying to get. I'm trying to get something. Oh, now you're happy? Hmm? Is it better? What is that?
Coco Key, she might wake up when she hear that. She hears somebody playing with her thing. Because it used to have keys attached to it.
And I think I saw one of the keys. But
Yeah, so that's like the little, that's like the key thing. Key
Oh.
fob, keyless you hear.
Yeah.
Auto start.
Oh my gosh. Bougie toys. I really don't want to listen to it.
I really don't.
There's no
Whew.
volume down button.
So what else?
Ooh. Oh, right. Yeah. Hong Kong. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Now, I want to go see that movie. You saw it's a movie with Tiana Taylor coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember
I know
what the
you're
name
talking
of it
about.
is. I saw the previews on Facebook yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, boo. Child, I've been on here for so long, so dang on tired. We getting ready to start. We finna shut down shop shortly. The baby done woke up. I think this baby had insomnia though. I ain't never seen him sleep 6 hours. Yes, boo. My daughter. It's so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty. I can't wait till we get it all finished.
Okay. We gonna drive a car? What do you do at Granny's house? Huh? How do you survive there?
Oh, y'all, and another thing, I've been sitting this whole time. I braid faster when I'm standing up. Because you be wanting to sit down, so you be trying to hurry up.
Get off your feet.
Okay? My feet swell up worse when I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I must get that.
even if I stand for too long,
But the hair
they
is
get
so
tight
pretty.
on the like my legs get
Mhm.
tight. Yeah. You play pancake with mommy? Pancake?
We gonna have finished product tomorrow though, y'all.
Hey, this is not necessary.
Boo, hold on, let me show you. All right. So it's 3T 227 613. So it's the 3-tone. So it's 227 and 613. Can you please not? This is the color. Oh, child.
How many more are we doing?
I'm just gonna stop right now because
Okay. Booty cheek.
I'm like, he is not gonna hurt my nerve. It is, Book. And then somebody had asked me just then, these are 3-packs. And we haven't even finished the whole 2 packs. You see where we are. We haven't even used the whole 2 packs. So there's nothing else to add in here. And so all we have is this crown piece here. So
Which I hate.
so we probably, it's probably gonna be a pack left. A whole 3-pack left. And that means I'm gonna keep it. It ain't gonna do me no good though, 3 pieces.
Wow. You
Cause
can't do
I'm gonna
nothing
need a
with
full
it?
head. I probably can.
Oh. What's that fit? What's that fit? What's that fit? You're just making mom's wait on her booty.
And I'm just tired. I'm tired, y'all. I gotta go to work. Well, y'all know I work from home tomorrow, but I still gotta work. I actually had thought about taking off.
That's Naomi's baby.
What is he trying to do?
Water.
He can have, it's a bottle over there.
Okay. Your breath stink. Blew all in my mouth. Oh, okay. I don't know. You got an abscess like your daddy had? He had an abscess. He had an abscess on his gums and his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And they drained it, and you said that it stank so bad.
Oh yeah, those abscesses do
I'm
stink.
like, oof, that's gross. And he was like, you never told me that my breath stank and this. I said, no, you don't smell it until it's cut open. Like, I didn't know.
Girl, you know that nigga breath stink.
No. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. It might be. But he always has gum, or he's just brushed his teeth before he comes and sees me.
Jakari. But you know what, Boo? If he was tired, he should have stayed in his butt asleep.
Ma, the lights on.
I don't care about that. Dang it. If you tired,
I'm talking.
that boy don't never sleep.
Yes, he does.
It could be complete silence in here.
Oh my
That baby ain't never sleep. I ain't never seen that baby sleep more than an hour.
No.
His entire life. Yo, that's my other grandbaby. Come here, Chikari. Come here. You want to say, nobody ever sees you. This is why. This is why y'all only see King and Coco, because this one don't like me. Well, okay, here. You think
We were sleeping
look
this
at
morning.
him. Don't he look like
He slept longer than an hour this morning. So don't do that. Don't let her talk bad about my baby.
He needs some melatonin. I don't believe in that, but I think he need it. Thank you, Boots. That's grand number. Oh no, that's number 2. Yeah, he number 2. Y'all know I got a number 4 on the way. I said we gonna talk about that, but we gonna wait till.
She posted it.
Yeah, she posted it. Yeah, but that's what. So that's when I said we gotta talk about it. But I want her to be in the video.
Oh.
Cause we gonna tell the truth about how that news was broke.
Okay.
Who said congratulations? Thank you.
She just accepted at this point. Her kid's gonna have her kids regardless of how she feels. She can't say nothing.
I can't. I don't have nothing to say about it.
Over.
I can't say nothing about it. Let me stand up. Hey, can you move your chair up or something? Yeah.
Okay. Is that kind of better?
No, but it's
No?
okay. Oh, y'all, I got a cramp in my thumb. Jesus, take the wheel. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Because I ain't going to be able to too much longer. Oh, yeah. We getting ready to get out of here. I'm talking about, yeah, people even leaving. Don't nobody want to hear that. All right, y'all. We finna tie this off and we finna get up out of here. I want to thank you guys for hanging in here. How long we been on here? That's 3 hours. Almost. 2.5. But we'll be back tomorrow. And we'll see the finished product.
Thanks, guys.
Maybe he'll be asleep
Thanks, guys.
more than 2 hours.
Thanks, guys.
So until next time, I could.